Hi, I'm Matthew Dixon of MindAid.ca, and I'm going to be honest. Some of the things I've gone through with schizophrenia, I had to hide. I just had to hide. I couldn't talk about schizophrenia for one thing. There's just things I just had to not tell people, and I really did not like that. Before I got sick, up into my teen years, early 20s, I like to be honest. As most kids do. I've tried lying. I don't like it. Plus, I'm a lousy liar. Lousy, and I just hate it. It just causes so many problems. And that's what was really difficult with my disease was just having to not be open about my disease, and I really didn't like that. It was also confusing. It was hard to think properly about certain things. I wanted to be told what to do to a certain degree. Just tell me what to do. I can do some things. Just it was difficult, and I couldn't see my way out of things. I couldn't read between the lines in some ways. I've gotten better. I'm doing a lot better now, and it's easier for me to think outside the box. And it's new for me. Plus, I'm 50 years old, so I don't know about your intelligence levels if that's what goes down as you get older. I know John Nash, the mathematician who won the Nobel Prize in the movie A Beautiful Mind, he couldn't do the math that he could later in life that he could when he was younger. I'm I've been looking at job boards for years on ways to make money for a job. I did a data entry job for years, and I don't enjoy data entry. It's not my thing, but I did the job for years. It was one of the few jobs I could actually do when I was sick. And I'm better now, and I really enjoy talking about my experience with mental illness and schizophrenia. I really can go on some rants sometimes, and I really enjoy that, and I want to do more of that. I've been looking at job boards for years, and I've scrolled through hundreds of jobs for all sorts of things, and I'm like, nope, 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 don't want to do it, don't want to do it. I want to work on my mental health advocacy work. That's what I want to do, and I've been taking jobs for years, and I do them. I'm somewhat malleable. I can go to a job and put a smile on my face and enjoy it as best I can. But inside, it eats at me. It eats at me knowing that there are people dying by their own hand. Millions of people. There are 800,000 globally each year that die by their own hand, by suicide. One person every 40 seconds. And I can help stop that. I see public speakers on social media posting, I gave this talk today, and someone came up to me afterwards. There was a talk about mental health, and they said, I was going to kill myself before I heard you speak today, and now I'm not. I've seen speakers post that, and this is what I want to do. I want to speak about this and also raise money and awareness for mental health in developing countries because they need a lot more help. And there are ways to help them that are low cost, proven effective, and scalable. And I just want to reach them more. And I want to. So I'm on YouTube and TikTok. You can book me as a speaker through eSpeakers. The link's on my MindAid website, mindaid.ca. Up at the top, it says hire me as a speaker. If you don't have the money to hire me as a speaker, I'm doing podcast interviews. They You can watch a lot of my stuff online, interviews I've given. If you want to donate, so I asked people to donate to, I found 10 nonprofits that are helping people with mental illness in developing countries, and you can donate directly on their websites. I don't accept money right now for them. I'm not acting as a middle person for that. That may change down the road, but for right now, I'm keeping it simple for myself. And if you want to help me work on this full time, which I would love to do instead of getting a job that eats away at me, knowing I could be helping people in other ways, I've got a Patreon page and I've got a PayPal donation page, and the links are on my MindAid website under the donate section. There's a section there in the donate section for where you can donate to the 10 nonprofits and help people with mental health in developing countries, or you can donate directly to me. And you can make a one-time donation on my PayPal donation page, cash e-transfers to my email, info@mindaid.ca. I don't know if e-transfers work globally, in what countries they work in, but in Canada, anyone in Canada can send me some money to do this. I'm hoping that as things will change, I'll be making a lot more money, and I want to give a lot of my content away for free. Other people, they have content under different layers, paywalls, whatever. Part of me is thinking, Matthew, there are people dying, and you can help them. Honestly, Matthew, you can help them with simple words, information, tricks, mindset tricks, and you can steer them in directions to help them save their life. How can you put that behind a paywall? People do. I've looked at how to make online courses. I've thought about that, and I don't know what to do. All I know is I want to work on this full time, and I would love to give this away for free to people. I try to give a lot of away stuff, my tips on YouTube and other ways, but uh, yeah, it's tough. I try to be. Another thing I want to be honest about is I'm trying to be this leader, as a mental health advocate leader, and I know what I'm doing and I know the way, and I'm trying to put on that face. And there are times when I'm like, what do I know about anything? I've got thoughts like that, and it's so I've got low moments and high moments. In my high moments, I try to get some stuff done. And the other thing is that with mental illness, schizophrenia, your productivity levels go down. Mine went down. I did not want to do anything for so many years. I did not want to get out of bed. And as I've gotten better now, I really my productivity levels are going up, and I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. It's to be able to do things that I want to do, and just to do them is a real gift. So I'm really looking forward to this next chapter of my life, where I get to do more stuff instead of lying in bed more often than I'd want to. Just sitting there, just staring off into space. I don't want to do stuff like that. I do, everyone wants to lie in bed and stare off at Netflix every now and then for sure, but I just want to help more people. I can't sit here and with all this knowledge in my head and experience and hope, I can give hope to people. And yes, my life is not perfect. If anyone wants to help me do this, I would love to have you behind me. Patreon page, you can donate like $1 a month. Patreon's monthly. The PayPal donation page or cash transfers are one time. If you want to hire me as a speaker or help in any way, just share posts. You can do that for free. I've got a button on my website near the donate section. Free ways you can help. There's lots of ways you can help the cause. That would mean so much to me. And not only, I mean, it would mean the world to people struggling. I'm doing well now. I don't have much to complain about. But there are people, so many people worldwide who are at their wits' end. At their wits' end. Not knowing which way to turn, not knowing what to do, suffering horribly. I was like that. And we're all on a spectrum. Some people had it worse than I did. But I was out there on the spectrum a fair ways, and I did not enjoy it. And I'd like to make it possible for people to get to where I am today. If there's any way you could help, that would just be wonderful. I tried to be more honest and vulnerable here in this video. I feel like I am. Don't know what you think. I just trying to be more open and honest about what I'm going through because I like to be transparent, and I need to change that because I've been hiding for so long with my disease. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. This is a bit long, but anyway, thanks so much, guys.